Alright, welcome back everyone to WWE Monday Night Raw preview and predictions right here on the Wrestling Guys YouTube channel. Like the video and subscribe to get the best and latest about WWE. Today I'm previewing WWE Raw for 11 August 2014. Raw will be live from Portland, and it is the last stop to build up the second most anticipated PPV of the year, WWE SummerSlam, and also as we're just 1 week away from the PPV. So I'm going to discuss 5 points that may happen tonight live from Portland. So all of us know that Hulk Hogan is the special guest host of this edition of Raw as he celebrates his birthday with Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Ric Flair as NWO New World Order reunion. Also, if you didn't know, Alberto Del Rio has been officially released from the WWE. Full details on the video in front of you. Just click there. And also, 8 matches are set for the WWE SummerSlam pay-per-view. Subscribe now as I predict the WWE SummerSlam match card on Wednesday. So all you gotta do is subscribe right now. So I begin with the 5 points now. Number 5 is, according to me, Stephanie's a bitch. So all of us know that for the past 2 weeks, Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella have been headlining Monday Night Raw for all the right reasons. The company has managed to build up this as one of the biggest matches of the WWE SummerSlam pay-per-view. Stephanie has been getting all the upper hand in the confrontation after the match was booked, and this week might go with Brie Bella. Last Monday, at the contract signing, Stephanie McMahon pedigreed both the Bellas, so let's see what happens tonight on Raw. Now that Hunter is in this picture, there is a possibility of seeing Daniel Bryan making a return to be by his wife and avoid the Authority getting an unfair advantage at the SummerSlam PPV. So number 4 is the Lumberjack match. So Dean Ambrose had the luxury of choosing a stipulation against Seth Rollins at WWE SummerSlam after he beat the clock last week on Monday Night Raw. By the standards of Ambrose, the fans expected to see some brutal match like Street Fight or Hell in a Cell match in which no one could interfere, but it turned out to be a simple lumberjack match, which suggests that the feud has only started between the two. Just like the last pay-per-view, the match between Ambrose and Rollins would be the most anticipated one, no matter how botches the stipulation is. And now that is a lumberjack affair, the company would be looking to give a curtain raiser for the fans. Number 3 is no Cesaro, Sheamus, and the Usos. 8 matches have been already built for the SummerSlam PPV so far, and the card pretty much has no place left for additions. At the same time, the tag team titles, United States title, Cesaro, and a handful of mid-carders are yet to find a place in the same. Having Usos skip the biggest PPV of the year would be a big blow for the division, and same goes for Sheamus. Cesaro, on the other hand, would mark one of the big falls of the year if he misses the pay-per-view. It is a situation that requires addressing at the earliest, and hopefully WWE would realize the loophole they have left by finding good matches for the big names stuck in the mid-card. Number 2 is the big NWO New World Order reunion. For those who didn't know, Hulk Hogan would be celebrating his birthday this week on Monday Night Raw live from Portland. And to make the outing more nostalgic, the WWE is all set to welcome back names like Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Ric Flair. The former two would need a special mention as it sets the stage for the reunion of one of the most decorated and impactful factions in the wrestling history, NWO. Brainchild of Eric Bischoff and aided by the unexpected heel turn of Hogan, the NWO was the angle which changed the tides in favor of WCW back during the Monday Night Wars. The moment would clearly be nostalgic for everyone, and taking away all the icing on the cake, it will be another attempt by the company to get more subscribers for the WWE network for just $9.99 a month. $9.99 a month. $9.99 a month. So don't go mad at me because I repeated it 3 to 4 times. Triple H repeated it over a dozen times last week. The last one, number 1, is the main event showdown. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena versus SummerSlam PPV is truly what is best for business. Also, John Cena vs. Brock Lesnar is arguably the biggest match of the SummerSlam pay-per-view on paper. Names like Ambrose, Rollins, or Reigns might steal a show for the regular wrestling fans, but it's the showdown between the C Nation leader and the Beast incarnate that will attract non-wrestling fans into the pay-per-view. After the initial announcement of the match, the creative team hasn't been able to build up for the match properly thanks to the commitments that both wrestlers have outside wrestling. This would not be a problem for the outsiders, to be frank, but the regular fans mentioned earlier deserve to see a showdown between the two on this week's Raw. WWE skipping the same could cost them big time when the match finally arrives on Sunday. It would also give the two wrestlers to get an upper hand over one another ahead of their match of the year. So this was the WWE Monday Night Raw preview and predictions for 11 August 2014. Thanks for watching, all of you. I hope you liked the video. If you did, then leave a thumbs up and support us, and show your support also by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and you can comment if you want to. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Peace.